Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I got another story time for you guys. This is gonna be another date in story time. Yes, another date in story time, guys. Like I said before, I've had very bad dating experiences, very bad. And listen, I could write a book, but where is better than to tell the stories and on here right now so you guys can hear them. So yeah, tune in, get relaxed, get a drink, whatever, get comfortable, and let's get into this story.
I will never ever live to impress people. Yeah, I mean I know how to live to impress people.
So it was a Saturday night. I had a long week at work and I said, you know what, why not go on a date with this person? Because he offered, he said, can I please take you out, get to know you, let's see each other face to face for once for all. I said, okay, that's fine. Let's do that. I'm up for it. It's okay. But I wanted to let my hair down, you know, have some drinks and just have good conversation with somebody. So I said, okay, let's just see how it goes. So we went to a Turkish restaurant. We got our table for 7 p.m. and we sat down, we started speaking. He started asking me about work. I started asking him about work and just general day-to-day lifestyle conversations that we were having. And it was going well. It was definitely going well. And he started doing this thing where he just kept staring at me. And I started to feel quite uncomfortable because I'm thinking, do I have something on my face? Like, why is he just glaring at me? I said to him, is anything okay? Are you no longer hungry because you're not eating your food? He's like, no, it's all right. I just like to stare at you. I was like, okay, but just to let you know, I feel a bit awkward when someone just looks at me like that because I don't know if there's something wrong with my face. Like, you're just staring at me like that thinking, what is that on her face? You know what I mean? Like, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. So he was like, okay, sorry, I'll stop looking. I said, no, you can look, just don't glare. Like, it's just, I don't know. So he was like, okay, that's fine. So we continued speaking, you know, having a few cocktails. And then before we finished up our dinner, he said to me, what are you doing after this? Are you going home? Or would you like to come back to mine and we get a bottle and relax? I said, you know what, darling? I don't want to have any more drinks and I'm tired as it is already. But I did say to myself that I need to get out. So that's why I said, okay, let me just come and just have enjoyment and just chat and, you know, just be relaxed and don't be uptight about anything. So he was like, okay, but not even for like a half an hour. I said, no, I'm sorry. Like, we've had such a good day. We've had a few drinks. The conversation was good. So, you know, thankful for that. But I do need to go home and rest and put my feet up. And then he was like, okay, that's fine. Do you want me to take you home? I said, yeah, that's nice of you. Like, thanks for offering that. And he was like, yeah, give me your address and I'll drop you home. So I was like, okay, no problem. So, and we got in the car, we started talking a bit more, and I was basically saying to him, thank you for obviously taking me out today. I really enjoyed the day. And he's like, no problem, like anytime. And I was like, okay, that's great. And he said, so what? You really don't want to come back to mine now? I said, no, I don't. I'm sorry, but I just don't. I'm so tired. And he kept trying and trying to persuade me to come back to his. And I was like, listen, I just kept laughing because I was like, I feel awkward now because you just keep on going on about it. I said, I'm not coming back to yours. I'm sorry, I'm not. And plus, I don't feel like I should come back to yours. Do you understand? Like, it's a bit too soon for me. Like, the date was good and it's good enough for the first date. Do you understand? Let's take things baby steps. And he was in the car like, okay. But I could tell that he was a bit vexed. I could hear it in his voice. His whole tone changed. And that's when I knew I fucked up. But, so then now we're in the car. He went quiet because I could tell that he was upset because I kept turning down his offer. So I started looking outside the window and then he was like, so are you attracted to me? I said, yeah, I am, I guess. Why do you ask me that? He's like, oh no, I'm just trying to, you know, dead the silence because like we went a bit quiet. I was like, yeah, because you seem like you're not happy about me not coming back to yours. And he's like, yeah, because you should. I said, I should. So am I obligated to be coming back to your house after a date? Is that what we're doing? I don't, like, what? What's going on here? And he was like, what? So what? Are you one of those girls that just want man to take her out and then don't expect to give them nothing? I said, whoa, pull your brakes. So let me get this straight. You only offered to take me out because you're expecting to get something back in return. I was like, darling, if that was your plan, I could have taken my own damn self out. Do you understand? Or I could have ordered food off Deliveroo or Uber Eats. Like, I didn't need you to do that. It's okay. Like, You should have been honest with what you wanted from the jump, so I would have known how to act on it if I should have said yes or no. So now it's all coming out. The truth is coming out. So you were expecting to get some front. That's why you took me out. Wow. I said, wow, that's amazing. He's like, oh, you see, you girls, yeah, you like when man take you out and spend money on you. I said, listen, I walked with my bank card. I walked with my cash. I was not expecting you to pay for anything because I don't like embarrassment. I don't like embarrassment, okay? So I walk with my money because I ain't got time for it because, you know, you just don't know. Like I said, you just don't know. So he was like, oh, no, it's cool. It's whatever, innit? Just started raising his voice and just getting so heated up. And I was like, can you calm down? Because you're shouting and you're driving and it's a bit unnecessary right now. And who told me not to have my seatbelt on? I didn't do my damn seatbelt. Yes, I know, my mistake. Seatbelt should always be the first thing that you do when you get into a car. But at that point, I don't know what clicked my mind. I didn't put my seatbelt on. So they were just there arguing and he was speeding, but not too much. I said to him, can you slow down? He slowed down and he was like, nah, I'm vexed. Girls like you are stupid. You're this, you're that. I said, wow, so now you're insulting me. I said, okay, no problem. Just please hurry up and take me home. Because at this point, this is just ridiculous. He was like, no, I'll take you home. Fuck all of that. Get out of my car. I said, pardon? Pardon? He said, get out my car. I said, get out your car? How? Like, you're still driving? He was like, okay, no problem. He opened the door. Mind you, one hand was still on the wheel. And he opened the door with the other hand. He was still driving, but not too fast. And he pushed me out the moving car, guys. Jesus will deal with him. He pushed me out the moving car. And luckily, I knew how to do roly-poly. Luckily, I knew how to roll. Because if I didn't know how to roll, only God knows, a car could have come in. And I would have not been here today to tell this story. And when I rolled, I got up so quick because I was in shock. And some guy was walking by and said, rah, like, what is wrong with that guy? He's a dickhead. Why did he do that? I said, listen, he didn't get no front. He's in his feelings. Guys, my knee was scraped. My elbow was scraped. I was literally in shock. I couldn't even feel the pain at the time because I was in shock. And I was like, you know what? Luckily, I make sure that my phone's always fully charged. And I make sure that I have my bank cards, you know, money on me in general, just so I can get to where I need to get to, just in case anything happens. So ladies, please make sure that you do this because you just never know what to expect from a person. You know, even though it's 2021 now, people may still have the same actions and you need to just protect yourself at all costs, okay? Because that was ridiculous behavior. A grown-ass man. You want to push someone's daughter out of a moving car? When I tell you God is going to deal with that guy, karma is a bitch. Yeah, it really is a bitch. So anyways, I just booked myself an Uber and the guy was like, are you sure you're right? Are you okay? I said, I'm fine. I'm a little bit, I can feel the pain coming in, like the burning sensation on your knee. Like, you know, when you scrape your knee and you start feeling the burning sensation, that's what was happening to me. And I was like, I'm okay. Like, luckily, I was not too far from my house. I was in Stoke Newton. So I was like, yeah, I can get a straight cab down to mine, so it's fine. Got in an Uber, sat in the car, and the whole time I'm in the car, I was just thinking, I can't believe this guy pushed me out of his car whilst he was still driving. And I ain't told no one about this story. Nobody knows about this story. Family members, nobody knows. Well, right now they do, of course. They're going to find out now. They're going to find out. But hey, I had to spill that tea because, listen, I've always thought about that and I'm just like, if I ever see this guy, ooh, I don't even know. But listen, God will deal with him. If he hasn't already, he will deal with him because that is nonsense behavior, okay? Luckily, nothing worse happened, like a car coming by and hitting me or something. Because I'm telling you, I would have haunted his soul. And I would have not stopped haunting him. I'm telling you that for a fact. But anyways, guys, that is the story for today. Thank you for listening. And if you haven't, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and stay updated with all my content. In the meantime, take care, stay blessed, and stay well. Bye, guys.